We'll see last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the second-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Formation. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Keeping it on the ground here. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. Just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from a 46.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To throw, it's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. He's wide open. Look out. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. Important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. Bought some time, now lets it go. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Using his legs, it's Berry. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Fighting off the defender. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to go away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. It's an out route, the catch made. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sends him up 1st down at the 33.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Berry. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking for some space. It's Martin.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air. It's Lagway. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection. The Buckeyes will have to kick it away. He's on the punt for the 1st time this afternoon. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. The ball is picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The shotgun running play call.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll run it from the gun. He's got the first and still going. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. The back's got it. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Oh, he makes the catch. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Gets rid of it on the move. Finds his man. It's Martin. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games and all those great backs they've had over the years.
And then first down, right back to the running game. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Second down after that previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going to try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Buckeyes will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on fourth down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs.
221 wing, 220 ready.
4. First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
This will be a challenge now. Second and goal, back at the 13. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grabbed by the receiver. Then he'll run out of bounds and pick it up a few yards on the play.
That completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on the third down play? first down with a tight end. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. Now he was caught grabbing the jersey there, and that will cost him. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Oh, escapes the tackle. He's got a first down and more. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Buckeyes getting set on first and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but a great interception. Give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Let's it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Pullman. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they've regained the lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Green. They go down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Little eye candy here from the offense in pre-snap motion. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So when you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game. And then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Back to throw again. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Nice grab. It's Pullman. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. So on 4th down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. He was successful with his last kick. This one, though, from 46 yards away. He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, it's still a 3-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
He hands it off from the gun. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The Buckeyes are going to keep this drive rolling. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away and see what happens on this next down.
He'll hand it off. He's got room to run. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. Buckeyes come to the line, set a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Caught quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Can he make it to the marker? Touchdown, Buckeyes! To put them on top now. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. And it falls incomplete. And defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
He's got it with room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and the receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, LSU. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that
it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. To go with the ground game there, running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
All right, let's get it. Right.
LSU 24, Ohio State 21.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Defense is coming after him. He's going to take off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Catch made on the out route. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Breaks loose at the 40. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job of the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Nowhere to run. Up corralling for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Ohio State. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Now, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
And the point after is good. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And this pass is caught, running with purpose. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. It's a fumble. They recovered their own fumble, but it is a big loss.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that if he lost focus of holding on to that football, he's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
Here we we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Tries to get it to the running back. He finds the running back for a fourth down catch. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back.
Looking to throw it deep. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver makes the grab. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter? The offense with some pre-snap motion. Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter to give them the lead.
Extra point up and good. They go up by a field goal here in the final minutes. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. The Buckeyes are on the move here.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
LSU.
conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Third down play here out of the shotgun. Looking for a late deep throw. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab down the middle. It's Graham. They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a first down. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pump over the middle. It's Fleming. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. And that one's straight down the middle. And that ties the game. We could be headed for overtime.
Man, I'll tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. And this time it's complete. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down there. What a catch, a big gainer. And they will try out the field goal team here. And a timeout is taken, just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Ball spotted at the 32, so a chance to win the game from 49 yards out. And out comes the field goal unit. What a moment for this kicker. A chance to put his team on top in the final minutes of this game. It's good! What a way to win a conference championship! What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call